Shalom guys, it's me, Mrs. McCants again, and I have some awesome news. So, per the title, you guys know that this is a new Louis Vuitton purchase, and so I just want to give a little bit of update before I get into it. As you guys know, I've just got married and I have been enjoying it. I got married in October of last year. So I know you guys are waiting for those wedding videos. They're coming. We are having a wedding banquet. It will be soon, before the end of this year. And I'll probably post those videos, if not by the end of this year, maybe going into next year. No, I'm not going to wait that long. But due to the costs and expenses of weddings and banquets, honeymoons and what have you, most people usually wait a year to, after a few months to a year after getting married. So we're going to follow that normalization of, the process of getting married and whatnot. Because it's been a lot of, just transitioning, getting to cope with things. I myself have been very busy with planning, purchases, venue finding. So it's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes. So you guys just wait, bear with me. I know I have family members that is just dying for that date. And it's coming. So it's coming. I have been doing a lot of videos, vlogging throughout the process. I have not uploaded them per my husband's request. He's like, don't do spoil alerts because he hates spoil alerts. So I'm like, but so it's coming, y'all. The vlogs, the videos, the photos, everything, it's coming. So you guys just stay tuned. So let's get into this purchase. Speaking of being a new bride, newlywed, this was a gift that my husband bought for me. To feel good, feel nice about myself. So here we are. And this gift is, per title, as you can see, it is the Louis Vuitton Toilet Trio Pouch Sets. Here you go, take it all in. So it is a set, and I was so excited to have it because, well, first let me just say, this was a honeymoon gift. So this is purchased for the honeymoon. So this trio pouch set will be purchased for a honeymoon. And it will be used for the honeymoon, only for that for right now. So I'm not going to use this pouch until our honeymoon because she has to have her special story, okay? That is what this is bought for. That's what I'm going to use it for. I know I'm dying to see how everything fits in it and my other Louis Vuitton bags, but no. Honeymoon gift is... she has to have her special history and special story. So when I pull it out, I can say, well, my husband got me for this. And the first time I've ever used it was on our honeymoon because it was a honeymoon purchase. That's what this is. Okay, so let's get into it. But as I was saying before all that, I have been wanting this pouch set for a very long time. Initially, I wanted the vintage one that had all cream interior. This is the trio one, so it is not all cream interior. The bigger one is this ballerine interior color. So it's pink on the inside, and I think that's cute, girly, down my alley. But I'm not more of a color type of thing. I like Louis Vuitton oldie but goodie classics, cream beige interior. That's what I like. But however, they created these, and it's okay, it's fine. I'll just deal with it. So this is it. And having this, I'm definitely really thinking about getting the the chain purse, toiletry pouch on a chain. Thinking about getting that too. So that might be a next purchase. Who knows? So yeah, that's this one with the interior. And before I go on, so far my only cons to this bag, this pouch set, is the scratching of the zipper, putting it in and out of the, because I don't want the zipper to damage the leather while I'm putting this in and out. So I might just keep them out. That's the only thing, honestly, that I kind of very spectacle about this purchase. You know, that's it. And the vachetta is only on the tab, so that's fine. It's okay. So yeah, but so far there are no compartment pouches in these toiletry pouches because it's the pouch itself. And I just am so excited to like pack this, like so excited. So let's get into the next one. This is the little mini one, and it's so cute in my hands, y'all. Just like the feel of this is so adorable, and it's so cute in my hands because it's tiny. And you know, I'm a little person, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell that in my videos, but I'm 4'6". My shoe size is a 3 in little kids. So I'm short. I'm a little person. And, you know, you can tell by my little arms and hands. But I'm short. I am a short person. My husband's tall. Well, everybody's taller than me. But my husband, he's about 6 foot. So, you know, there's a real big height difference. But look at this little bag. It's so cute. I really like it. It's not a bag. It's a pouch. But it's cute. And I like it because it's just so perfect for my little hands. I'm getting the hype about Louis Vuitton small leather goods and small purchases because I'm like, I don't think I would spend thousands of dollars on something that tiny, just a little scrap of leather. But I'm definitely getting the hype. Maybe for little people like me, you know, it's worth it. But hey, I'm definitely, you know, because like all my other Louis Vuitton bags are big bags, such as my Neverfull MM. I'm little, but that bag on me fits like GM, you know, or close to it. Or, well, let me not say, because I've never had a GM. So I don't know, but I do know that bag will swallow me up. I plan on getting one though, by the way. Hint, hint again. Anyway, but as I was saying, like this little pouch is, I'm definitely getting it, you know, I'm taking it all in. It's so cute. So I can imagine the future Louis Vuitton bags I plan on buying, what that's going to feel like in my little hands. So let's open her. And I just like how these zippers, you know, Louis Vuitton is known for that, like butter working zippers, like no issue, no problem. So this is the side of it, you know, you get the vachetta here on the side tabs, and yeah, so, and it's red. And again, let me take this out. This is my only concern. You see how those zippers, like it pulls that leather. I don't want it to scratch it. I mean, it hasn't so far, but you know, that's just me, y'all. Like it's, you know, money, it costs, and it's pricey, and I don't want it to, you know, I like my stuff to look good forever. Y'all that know me, I love my stuff to look good, crisp, forever. That's how I like my things to look. But the sturdiness and the durability is very well put together. I just don't want it to get scratched and damaged, you know, by pulling it in and out with the zippers. You know, the zippers are pretty smooth, but still over time, you don't want it to snag. So I might not stick them inside of each other like that anymore. I'll just, you know, have them displayed, you know, small, medium, large, or what have you. So this one is the medium. And the inside color of this is red. Now, when I saw this, the first thing came to my mind was my Neverfull with red interior. And I was like, no, this is honeymoon purchase. We're not going to put this into that Neverfull yet. We're going to use this for the honeymoon only. She has to have her special story. All 3 of the pouches. So no using this until honeymoon. That's just me. It's not a rule or anything. That's just me. You know, I don't want to break that code because they have to have their special story, you know. So this is gonna be the first time of me actually using them. So thank you, husband. But let me close it. So this is the small one. I just love it. Now, as I said, I love the way that feel on my hand. I love the way this feels in my hand. It's just like, yay. It just feels so good in my hand. Like I feel empowered. I feel empowered and I feel like in control while holding this little tiny thing in my hands. Like, I don't know if you guys know. It's like, look at this pouch in the size of my hand. Like, you can imagine, like, look at that. If you guys know, you know, if you have one, you can see, like, how tiny my hands are. But I feel powerful holding this because my hand is covering it. Like, when does my hand ever, like, I don't know. But this is cute, y'all. This is the tiny mini one. Oh, sorry, I had hiccups. And this is the small tab. So now, this is the small tab. What I was about to say, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. This is small tab. So I forgot what I was about to say. It'll come back to me. Let me open it. This is the maroon color. Yes, that's what I was about to say. The old ones, as you see, these side tabs are not as long as the old ones are. And I kind of like that about the new ones. However, I do think these are worth your money if you travel a lot. They are worth the money. Again, my only con to this is that zipper of putting them inside of each other. However, you do not have to store them that way. I'm going to store them and display them on something, you know, other than that. And yes, but however, these are worth it. I think this is a classic. Everybody should have this in their collection. Everybody should have this in their collection. It's classic. If you are a Louis Vuitton lover, or if you just like luxury goods and you are girly, I'm not saying that it is mandatory that you go spend all your money on something like this. But if you like Louis Vuitton and if it's within your range of spending and you're just materialistic like me, because I am, y'all, listen, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. Hey, that's me. That's what I like. I'm girly. I love shopping. I love heels. I love everything shiny, glittery, sparkly. So yes, I love Louis Vuitton. Yes, I love Chanel. Yes, I love YSL. That's my niche. I'm into that type of stuff. I'm going to be honest. If this ain't your type of thing, this is not your content, then hey, that's that. You can talk about me. I don't care. I've come to acceptance of being a shopaholic and buying unnecessary things. That's just me. That's who I am. My husband is fully aware of that. I am a liability and he still loves me. So I know you guys can love me as well. And, you know, that's just me. Let me just say this. I am very responsible, okay? I make sure bills are paid. And I still am able to manage and make a way that this hair stay done. Nails ain't done right now, but I make sure my nails are done. I make sure my house is taken up and taken care of. I got my stuff together and able to do this. So I'm not telling y'all and supporting just spending money uselessly. No, and these purchases are going to, these are going to be used. You know, I just like to be flashy everywhere I go. So, you know, just so happened that all of my luggage that is needed is Louis Vuitton. However, I'm very responsible. So I'm not just out here splurging my money. I have a good career, good job. And I make sure that I am giving to the ministry that I belong to. So, yes, I can and I can afford these. I do deserve them and I work hard. So, in addition to all of that, you guys may not know everything else behind the scenes. But, however, in doing so, I still manage and make a way to be able to make my little expensive purchases. And as you guys see, I don't really upload videos that often regarding Louis Vuitton because I do have real life going on. Yes, I make sure my bills are paid, and then after all of my responsibilities are done, oh yeah, that next paycheck, you best believe I'm gonna do what I want with it. So kind of, you know, to let y'all know, hey, do what you gotta do, you know, be responsible, and then have your fun. So work hard now, handle your bills, and play later, okay? In the process, be fashionable with it, so that way you feel good about yourself. So, however, but these here were a gift to me. My husband bought them for me. So, and he has as well a good job. My man is an electrician, so. And you know, your husband, if you know, is an electrician, you get to have goodies like this. But yes, I can buy this with my own career money as well. So, anywho, enough about my personal business and personal life. I just wanted to empower you guys and, you know, encourage you for a little bit. You know, you can do whatever you would like to do. That's your decision. But me, I still handle business, okay? I'm a strong B woman. You know, B means, you know, melanated woman. So I do what I'm supposed to do in addition to, you know, enjoying myself and treating myself. And my husband does the same. He treats himself and treats me as well. So back to this about these little pouches. They're cute. The purpose of me purchasing these are for our honeymoon. I keep saying me purchasing this. My husband got me these. The purpose of these and why I picked them is because of the honeymoon. So, now, I'm not really a trio person. Again, I say that. I'm going to keep saying that. The colors on the inside are cute. However, I wanted the beige cream interior because when it comes to Louis Vuitton luggages, I really, really, really love, y'all, this is so cute in my hands. It really suits me. I really love small, not small, but the classic beige cream interior when it comes to Louis Vuitton luggage. And that's my favorite. And, you know, that's just me. I really like that. And so that's what I wanted. However, I was only able to get these, you know, because this is what they had. So if I were to buy the cream interior, it might be from Pre-Love Market. We'll see. But yes, it's so cute, y'all. This is so beautiful. Like, I'm just taking it all in. Like, I've been wanting this for so long. And I wanted this like way before, and now I have a reason to actually really, really want it. Because at first I wanted it just because I wanted it. And during the time me and my husband, we were just friends, but we do travel a lot. So I said the next cruise we'd go on, you know, I would have something for travel. And then, you know, we do feast days. So I was going to get it for that, or just to have or to use as, you know, in my regular bag, like this cute little thing. I was going to use it for, you know, my on the go every day for hand creams, lip gloss, and stuff like that. But however, now that I'm married with my husband, we're having a honeymoon, I have an actual reason to want it, to use it, to buy it. Sorry if I'm repeating myself over and over again, y'all, but it's just exciting. I'm happy, and you know, that is what this will be used for. So that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. I would like to, like, let me see. This is my Speedy. My bags are right here next to it. This is my Speedy, y'all. Look how cute this is. It's so adorable. I can't wait. I need to get a billfold. I've been saying that I need a billfold. I'm gonna get one. I might wear her today. But I've been saying that I need a billfold, which I really do. So I guess now I'm getting into Louis Vuitton small leather goods, y'all. However, I have not by the way, stopped doing my collection. I'm still doing my collection. I've just been prioritizing my wedding and honeymoon lately. So y'all, I am still getting my dummy being speedy, and I will be picking up where I left off with that real soon. You know, in addition to that, again, like I said, I do make sure my bills and stuff are paid and handle responsibilities. So real life does go on, but however, yeah, I kind of just put a pause on that for right now, and anything that I purchase luxury wise would be going towards honeymoon shopping, like that, things that are like prioritized and needed. Yeah, and after all, and which I am honestly almost done, because I've been planning my banquet since October when we got married. And October, what month are we in? July? Yeah, next month is August. So October, November, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 10 months. So it's going, that's the time that it makes a baby. But it's been 10 months. But in that 10-month process, y'all, it's been a lot. Finding a venue, family drama that has now kind of died down a little bit. Just, y'all, a lot. So trust me when I say, you know, during these 10 months, we ain't just not been doing anything. We've been planning. However, I'm a little picky. I still have not found my dress yet. I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna find one. So yeah, that, and we found the venue, because that's what mainly really took a while. So we found that months later, found a place to have our banquet. Now the next thing, I've been getting all the decor and stuff together. I've come a long way, y'all. So it's coming along. I'm excited to show that with you all. I am happy, and I've just been enjoying it. You know, even though it's a lot that goes into wedding planning, I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. Like, yes, and I really can't wait for the honeymoon, y'all. Like, okay. So that's all I got for you guys today. I will see you in the next video. Shalom, and see you.